For me, it's really important on a project like this to link quality, safety, environment with the overall performance of the project. You will be efficient when you have everything aligned, when you have quality and you do right first time, but also when you meet your environment requirements and you do that safely. Using Novade, I can see on the 4 projects within our program the different approaches where data cannot see from another tool or from the paperwork. So once they start to use Novade, quickly on one specific item, quickly I can have some insight and I can make those decisions. So it gives me everything I need to manage this type of program of that scale.
What we have done is we've created in Novade an audit planning library which enables my team to be able to organise with individuals when they're going to carry out audits in the platform. They can assign the audits to an individual, to a lead auditee. They can add a unique management member, so somebody who might be interested in understanding the results of the audit, whatever the scope of the audit may have covered. And then it enables the report, once it's been completed, to be pushed out to everybody who's attended the audit as part of the process. Within the audit project itself, that enables us to track and measure how quickly we're able to close out actions resulting from those audits. That means that we're able to achieve our ISO compliance. I also use lots of other dashboards in the Novade platform, specifically related to the inspection module. That tells us whether we've got a red, amber, green status of our inspection, whether there are some concerns that we maybe need to drill into or provide additional training as part of the inspection process. And it gives lots of functionality to the site teams, lots of information for them to be able to use and tailor their day-to-day activities also.
In the Excel world and platform, where you have a traditional paper-based ITP, the paperwork gets lost on site. It's difficult to collect the right evidence and associate it with the correct ITP for the correct asset that you're building. And the version control history, you could be on different versions of an ITP where traditionally people save them to their own documents on their own computers and you lose version control. In the Novade platform, we can utilise digital ITP, and when you get to a certain status in the ITP, it sends out an automatic notification to the designer or the client to inspect a hold or witness point on site, and there's a separate form that is linked to that workflow. So you get an inspection notification and then you get an inspection record form, and that's all links.
For us, it's all about efficiency. So the more efficient way we have of getting data available to us for use, the easier it is for us to be able to turn that around in a good time frame, and real-time reporting as well, to actually know what's going on the ground when, and to know where we need to focus our attention. Novade has really helped in the fact that we have live real-time data, and we don't have to wait for it to be provided to us by a third party or other individual. We can now get it off of a system directly. The thing I like most about Novade is its flexibility, how customizable it is. So because of the nature of this project, this joint venture, we've moved away from the standard default forms because we have quite specific requirements, and we have been able to build the forms to exactly how we require them so that they reflect our business management processes. And we've incorporated a whole load of business rules as well, which means that actually we've taken the reliance away from the user. The system will actually guide them, and by guiding them, it actually means that they are compliant to process. We've got forms and processes that are exactly what we need for our business management system, and we've seen great progress and improvement since using Novade.